Happy 2015, guys! So this is going to be a makeup tutorial, what I wore for this New Year's. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with MAC Painterly Paint Pot, which is usual, and I'm starting off with this as a primer for the lid, and I'm just blending it up to the brow bone. And we did already do one eye to make it simple and easier, so I'm just going to be doing one eye. And I also am going to be using two palettes. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked palette, the first one, and I'm also going to be using the second one later on. So I'm starting off with the color Naked, and I'm just applying this to our crease to start off with a translucent color. This is going to be a very dark smoky eye with glitter, so this is just going to prep us and start us off with the color. Then we're going in with a deeper color, which is a little bit darker. It's called the Buck, and it's from the Naked palette as well. And we're just applying this to the crease as well, but just focusing on the outer corner. After that, I'm taking a Virgin from the Naked palette, and I'm just applying that where we're going to apply the glitter, just to kind of have like a white base going on. We're just blending that out. Then I'm going in with this glitter glue stick, and I got this from Sally's, and I'm just applying this to the lid. This is going to make the glitter stick on a lot better, so I'm just applying this type of glitter stick glue, and then we're going to apply this glitter, which is from Sally Girl Sparkle Effect, and it's a silver glitter, and we're just going to apply that over that glue stick, which is a glitter glue stick thing. Just packing that on, just stippling it on, and then we're going to finish the other side of the lid, because I didn't want to do it all at once, because it would have been more messier that way. So I'm just starting off little by little. Pretty simple. After that, I'm going in with the Naked palette too, and I'm going to be grabbing the color Blackout, which is a matte black shade in the palette. And we're going to be applying this to the very outer corner with a Sigma small tapered blending brush, and just applying this to the crease. And as you guys can see, I'm kind of pinching the brush to make it look like a cut crease, and we're just making this look very smoky and dark. So we're going to go ahead and apply some black shadow to the outer corner and just blending it in. So after that, I'm just taking Naked, and I'm just blending this up to the brow bone, just so everything looks nice and blended. And then I'm just going back in with the Blackout on the very outer corner, just to define it and look blackest in the outer corner. And just blending. After that, I'm going to be taking Blackout from the Urban Decay Naked 2, and we're just applying Blackout to the lower lash line with a small shader brush, and just smoking that out on the lower lash line. And then I'm applying Booty Call from the Naked 2 palette, and then just applying this to highlight our brow bone, and just blending this out afterwards. And just applying that also to the inner corner. After that, I'm taking this NYX Kohl liner in Blackest Black, and we're just going to go ahead and apply this to our waterline. And then going in with Maybelline's Line Stiletto Liquid Liner, my favorite liner in Blackest Black, and just doing my usual winged eyeliner that I always do. Kind of making it a little bit more intensified because it is New Year's, so I went a little bit out there and dramatic. So after that, I'm taking Lee Chick Flick Waterproof Mascara. This is from NYX. And then going in with our face, we're starting off with Maybelline's Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser for primer. And now we're just going to go ahead and get started on the face. So I'm starting off with that primer and just applying it all over the skin. And I am breaking out at the moment, so I do have some pimples going on my chin. And then I'm using for foundation CoverGirl's Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. This is oil free and great for oily skin people. This one's in the color creamy beige. And I'm just dotting this on wherever I feel like dotting it. And then I'm blending this out using my Sigma angled top kabuki brush. I do recommend you doing the eyes first because if you're going to have a lot of fallout. So I recommend doing the eyes and then going in with the face later, like foundation, concealer, powder, yada yada yada. So that's what I did and it looks perfection. So after we blended out our foundation, I'm going in with the concealer. I'm using Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and MAC Prep and Prime and Radiant Rose. So I'm starting off with the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And then I'm just going to apply MAC Prep and Prime later on. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend out my concealer using this Real Techniques brush. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out, and then I'm going to be using my finger to blend out my under eye concealer. Because I feel like it warms up the concealer and it applies a little bit better when you warm it up. So I'm just also cleaning up the edges of the fallout shadow. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend the rest away so everything looks nice and blended. After I blended, I'm going in with Neutrogena's Shine Control powder. This is a translucent powder. I'm just setting in my concealer so we don't get oily throughout the day because I do have oily skin, if I didn't mention that. And I'm just applying this to the T-zone area where I usually would get oily. After that, I'm taking NARS Casino Bronzer and Hoola Bronzer, and I'm just going to go ahead and contour. I'm going to start off with Hoola because it's a little bit on the lighter side, and then I'm going to go in later on with Casino Bronzer by NARS, and just going to go out even further with bronzing. So, just warming up my face. So after we applied the Hoola Bronzer, now we're going to go even further using the NARS Casino Bronzer and just sculpting out a little bit more on the cheekbones and blending this out. After we blend it out, I'm going in with MAC's Pink Swoon Blush, and we're just applying this above the bronzer, and I love this blush. Such a pretty pink. And then after we blended out the blush and apply that, we're going to go in with MAC's Soft and Gentle highlighter. This is my favorite highlighter of all time, and I'm just highlighting my face so my face looks nice and glowy. And it doesn't look matte, it's just very glowy and dewy looking for this winter season. I am going to be having an updated foundation routine for this winter, so stay looking forward to that. And then for lips, I'm going in with NYX a butter gloss, and then I'm going in with a lipstick, which is the Victoria's Secret lipstick in the color Naked, I believe, if not Thin, but I think it's in the color Naked. So I'm just applying this lipstick. It's kind of like a nudie coral. I wanted to go something with nude, so I decided to use this, but it does have like a tint of coral in it, but it's mostly nude, so I loved it. And then just applying this lip gloss by NYX. I don't know the name of it, but I will list the name of it down below. And this is the completed look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial on this New Year's glam look on this silver black smoky eye with a nude lip. I hope you guys have a fabulous 2015. I hope everyone's happy and stay gorgeous, guys. Mwah. Bye.